This past weekend, I took the Sony A7 III up to Milwaukee to test it out a bit. This is not a review or a technical test, just me having fun, playing around with the video side of the Sony A7 III. I have a few A7 III videos in the works, and this mini trip was a perfect way to test out some of the video capabilities of the Sony A7 III to determine if it is something I want to further explore with this camera. I mainly use the A7 III for photography, and I have to say it has been kind of weird using it for video, but the goal is to break down that barrier because the A7 III is a versatile camera. While in Milwaukee, we stopped by the Milwaukee Public Market for lunch, which borders the downtown and the historic Third Ward area, which is one of my favorite places to visit when I'm up in Wisconsin. It has a small town-esque feel to it while moving at a pace of a big city, a place where you can actually experience the best of both worlds without having to travel a full hour outside of the city, and potentially my next place of residence. The goal was to have fun and enjoy the trip. I've been working nonstop since the real estate season picked up last year, and it hasn't slowed down, at least for me it hasn't, so I took a day to get some food, check out one of my favorite Midwest cities, Milwaukee with my favorite person. For this trip, I took the Sony A7 III, the Tamron 17-28, and the Tamron 28-75. I only used the 17-28, did not touch the 28-75. The 17-28 has been my go-to lens since I got it. I tend to use this lens, let's say, about 85-95% of the time whenever I am recording video. A full review of this lens will be in the description. If it isn't there, then it will be when I make it, which is pretty soon. Now, bag wise, I wanted to go with a bag that wouldn't be too heavy on my back, so I went with the PGY Tech Sling Pack, and my tripod of choice was the Peak Design travel tripod. I wanted to keep everything low profile, and with the PGY Tech Sling Bag, everything was accessible for when I needed it. I did not have to take the bag off my back, which was nice. I'm used to carrying a bag that's on my back, you know, backpack style, so getting used to this camera bag or this sling bag is going to take a while. I want to use this bag a little bit more before I do a full review of it, which will be in the description when I make it. If it isn't there yet, just keep a lookout. It will be there soon. I do have to say, the Wondered Provoke 21 liter is still my favorite bag, but this sling bag just may be, you know, still in my heart. I didn't record as much as I thought I would. I have to build up that muscle of whipping out the camera and documenting everything. Plus, I've not been up to Milwaukee since 2020. I just wanted to take in the sights, see what changed, what stayed the same, and explore some of the coffee shops. But so far, based on what I did record, I think the A7 III did well. I mean, I feel confident enough for when I do some more travel trips. I know it is an option to take for video if I'm looking to take one camera body for both photo and video. Plus, the ability to choose to record video to one card and record photos to the second card is definitely a good way to keep everything separate. And with the A7C, which is my designated video camera, it only takes one SD card, which isn't a deal breaker, but having two SD cards is definitely a perk. After this trip, I'm definitely going to continue to create video content with the Sony A7 III, put it through its paces, and see if it's something I want to do long term. I'm used to solely creating photography when I'm out, but now I think video just may be my new thing in addition to photography. And I usually take my Fujifilm X100F for photography. You can check out the video I made for that camera right here, and my 1 year later video on the Sony A7 III. And that is it for today. I want to thank you for watching. Stay awesome.